Okay, look, if you're talking about global warming, or I guess anything, if you don't believe global warming, whatever you call it, let's be honest. The weather's getting hotter, it's getting colder in the winter, every pattern is shifting, changing, records are being broken. So whatever you want to call it, I don't even care. Bring it on. With that being said, here's what we're looking for in real estate is kind of the Goldilocks states, the states that aren't going to get hammered. The heat goes up, you want to be in a state where it won't get as hot, but it'll still be hotter, like maybe Washington State, like the new California, like winery people have been buying land up here for a decade now. On the east side of the mountains a lot longer, but they've been buying land up here to even start wineries because the weather just keeps pushing up. It's crazy. So not only that, you want to make sure you're in a state that has water. Again, check. We have water, we have mountains. Again, check that you can go ahead and hide if the water levels rise. What you're looking for is a state that will shelter against every single checkbox. And that, I believe, is Washington State, to be honest, one of the best states. Now, there's a bunch of them out there, and of course, we are against the ocean on the Pacific side, so that may be a little hair back. Maybe Montana's a little better, but again, will it get too cold there? I don't know. That's, I don't know enough with the patterns or anything. Now, there is a list. CNBC made a list of the top 10 worst states. I'll go ahead and tag that on here. But you want to make sure where you're settling down, or if you're going to raise a family, or if you even think that way. If you don't care, and in 50 years it'll be worse, but right now you can live your life, then who really cares, right? But with that being said, I'm always thinking that way. I'm really glad I'm living in Washington State. There's places I'd love to live, but would be just a disaster with the way the weather and the patterns or everything going. I don't want to live there or put my family in jeopardy, because when stuff goes bad, it's going to go bad. That's not going to be fun. And then your home base, your place that's supposed to be safety, is no longer viable. Try dealing with that, getting your money back, or however you're going to get money, and then restarting the new home base. And with everybody pushing whichever direction they go, you're going to have to restart. So at least I'm hoping Washington State's one of the top safe places with everything that goes down. Who knows? I could be completely wrong, if you believe in any of this to begin with. If you can't tell, though, I do like to be prepared. Hence why I'm thinking of different states, and Washington State as one of the top states because of the weather and everything that's going on with the change. I do believe we are one of the best states to live in. Not only that, you have the mountains, an hour and a half to the east of us, and then you have the Olympics to the west that you can go up, and both hiking, snowboarding, all kinds of amazing stuff. You have the sound right here for scuba diving, fishing, crabbing, shrimping. You have the ocean out there, another hour and some away that you can go surfing. Again, crabbing, fishing, clamming, all the fun, awesome stuff. You have the rainforest all around us, so that gives us life. Mushroom hunting, all kinds of cool stuff. And you have Mount Rainier, Mount St. Helens, all the big ones as well. Who knows, maybe one of them will blow up as a volcano, and then not the safest, like Mount St. Helens did. Doubt that will. Mount Rainier, maybe, although I built this house that blows up to protect, so it goes above the ridge, so we're kind of dug down in here. Who knows if that'll help or not, just in case Mount Rainier blows up. And then we have all the rivers, the mountains, of course. A lot of states do, but we have a lot of water up here, which, to be honest, anybody can't argue with. Water is literally more valuable than any other resource in the world. If you don't have water, you don't have life. Better than gold, diamonds, or anything else. So water, trust me, is always the main resource. So with all that combined, absolutely do love living in Washington State, just for the in case anything happens, weather, climate, again, if you don't believe in it, whatever. But I think it just has all the resources. And then if you need to bounce out, Olympia, Washington, great place to just take off in multiple directions. By many different means, water, land, air, however you need to go, definitely helps. So that's it. Captain Ron out. Talk to you guys later. Have a good day.